Welcome to the channel. Learn English.
Once upon a time, in a land nestled between towering mountains and expansive forests, there was a kingdom called Eldoria. It was a realm where rolling hills met vibrant meadows, where crystal-clear rivers coursed through lush landscapes, and where the people lived in harmony with nature. At the heart of this kingdom stood the grand capital city, adorned with impressive stone walls and towering spires. Presiding over this prosperous land was King Alaric, a man of great power and unmatched wisdom. King Alaric ascended to the throne at a young age, following the tragic death of his father, King Jareth, in a battle with marauding bandits. Though barely 18, Alaric showed a strength of character that belied his years. His first decree as king was to ensure the safety of his kingdom. He ordered the construction of massive fortresses at every vulnerable point along Eldoria's borders. These fortresses, each strategically placed, would serve as a shield against any potential invaders. Alaric's military expertise and leadership skills quickly earned him the loyalty of his subjects and the respect of his nobles. The kingdom flourished under King Alaric's rule. The fields yielded bountiful crops, the forests provided timber and game, and the mountains offered an abundance of precious metals. Alaric's court became a hub for scholars, artists, and craftsmen, each contributing to the kingdom's cultural and intellectual growth. The people of Eldoria lived in relative peace, their lives enriched by the stability and prosperity that Alaric's reign provided. However, as the years passed, a shadow began to cast itself over Eldoria. From the northernmost regions of the kingdom, whispers of a powerful sorcerer named Morvok started to spread. Morvok was rumored to dwell in a desolate castle perched on the edge of the northern mountain range. A place where the winds howled and darkness seemed to linger even during the day. The rumors spoke of dark magic, of Morvok's ability to raise the dead, and of his desire to conquer all of Eldoria. The whispers grew louder with each passing day, reaching even the grand halls of King Alaric's palace. The people grew fearful, and the nobles began to voice their concerns. Alaric, never one to ignore a threat to his kingdom, convened a council of his most trusted advisors. They discussed the rumors and devised a plan to confront Morvok before his dark influence could spread further. It was decided that Alaric would lead a small group of elite warriors on a perilous journey to Morvok's castle. This team, carefully chosen for their combat prowess and loyalty to the king, included General Roderick, a seasoned soldier, Sir Gareth, the kingdom's most skilled swordsman, and Lady Alara, a sorceress known for her mastery of elemental magic. The journey to Morvok's castle was fraught with danger. The group traveled through treacherous mountain passes, where landslides and avalanches were common. They crossed icy rivers, where the currents were swift and unforgiving. Along the way, they faced ambushes from Morvok's minions, grotesque creatures that seemed to spring from the shadows themselves. Despite these challenges, King Alaric and his warriors pressed on. Their resolve was unshakable, their determination fueled by the knowledge that they were protecting their kingdom. As they approached Morvok's castle, they could feel the weight of darkness in the air. The castle loomed like a specter against the stormy sky, its blackened stone walls towering over the landscape. Upon reaching the castle, Alaric and his warriors were met by a legion of undead soldiers. These skeletal warriors, clad in ancient armor, moved with unnatural speed and precision. A fierce battle ensued, with Alaric and his warriors fighting valiantly against the horde. Lady Alara's elemental magic proved invaluable, as she conjured walls of fire and bolts of lightning to fend off the undead. As the battle raged on, Morvok himself appeared. The sorcerer was a towering figure, draped in dark robes, his eyes glowing with a malevolent light. He wielded a staff that crackled with dark energy, and his voice echoed like thunder as he cast his dark spells. Alaric, however, remained undeterred. He knew that the only way to end the battle was to defeat Morvok himself. With a roar, Alaric charged at Morvok, his sword gleaming with a bright silver light. The sorcerer unleashed a torrent of dark energy, but Alaric's determination and strength allowed him to withstand the attack. The king's sword, crafted from the rarest metal in the kingdom, cut through Morvok's defenses. With a swift and powerful strike, Alaric struck down the sorcerer, ending his dark reign. As Morvok fell, the storm clouds that had gathered over the castle began to dissipate. The undead soldiers crumbled to dust, and the darkness that had plagued the land faded away. Alaric and his warriors returned to the capital city as heroes, greeted by cheering crowds and heartfelt thanks from the people they had saved. King Alaric's bravery and determination had secured the safety of his kingdom. His legend grew with each passing day, and he became known throughout Eldoria as Alaric the Bold. His reign was marked by peace, prosperity, and a legacy that would be remembered for generations to come. The kingdom of Eldoria thrived, a testament to the power of a just and courageous ruler, and the people lived happily ever after.